welcome back to Study Space. Today we are going to learn on how to read and write the local data in Android programming. The steps are as usual, like you have to click on new project, then dialog box appears, click on new file and do it. Okay, so we'll do that. The content is same. I mean the steps like 1 to 4 are same. So here we have to create the two activity files. So activity XML. So this is the design that we are going to do. The thing here is whatever the contents that we save here, that we type and save here, and we'll click on next. So when you click, this is a one page that you have to design. So we require one file called activity.xml. So after that I will create a Java for that because I need to establish the connectivity. After creating the Java file, I'll create new activity too, another activity. So why another activity is whatever the content I have typed there and I have clicked on save, right? That save, when I click on fetch button, whatever the content that we have saved has to be displayed in this screen. So two XML files are required, one for fetching, so another one is for saving the content. So this is one design. Just I'll click on save, it should get it saved. For this and this I have to create one Java file, right? When I click on save, it has to go and save in the local disk, and when I click on next, it should move on to the next page. So where it should move to this, this. So when I click on fetch, it should again fetch and come. So again I have to write one more Java code for this second activity file. So two activity.xml files and two Java files are required. So that you have to keep. So again two Java files, activity code I will upload. So here whatever I have typed and click on save. When I click on save, it will save. Okay, and it should display message saved successfully. After that, if I click on fetch, it should fetch. So this is the main theme of this program. So now same thing, I have to design two XML files and two Java files and do it. So now before that, you just note down the IDs. You see btn save is there, btn next is there. Similarly, in the main activity, whatever I have doing is button save. I have created one variable button save. In that button, btn save, next, username, password, everything I am just storing there. And then I am sharing mode as private. So put string password. So what, because when on click view here I have given. So in the designing part, we have typed the username and password. We are clicking on click. Okay, so when we click, it has to get and save. So password, I have just whatever the string that I have put will go and sit into the toString, because in everything Java has been created, and then consider as a string. Then toast maker I have created, and it is showing it as saved successfully. After that, on click I have written the intent activity dot class 2. I am transferring it to class 2 because after clicking on save, it has to enter into one more page where there is a fetch. So as we saw here, so if you check the designing screen, I will enter this and I'll click on save, or maybe I'll click on next. After saving, I'll click on next. When I click on next, where it should go? It should go to activity 2, and when I click on fetch, it should come. So that is what I have written here in Java. My main activity 2 dot class, it has to go because Java will generate the class files. So then start the activity. In the main activity 2 dot Java, whatever the content it has to be find. So whatever it is shown, just create that to user stringed username, and then it will print it to the user. So wherever the content is there, I am fetching these IDs. After that, I am just printing it on the string, that is private mode only. So default value is whatever I have string, just get the string and then put it on this save here. After that, set text to username. So whatever the content that user has entered, it will put it on the screen. So this is how it works. So just I'll run it. So you can see the devices are getting on. It will run the emulator. So due to shortage of time, I'm just copying and just explaining the codes, because if I start typing again, it take a lot of time there. So now it has run. Just you can see here, now it has run. So here I am typing it as the username, and I have typed the password, right? So now I'll just click on save. Okay, so you can click on save. So when I click on save, you can see here data is saved successfully, right? So here, now after that what I'll do, click on next. So it will take me to the next page. Here whatever the content that I have stored, I have shared it a password as 123, saved it. So if I say fetch, it should fetch that and display. So this is how you have to execute the code. You just go through the code. It is very easy. It is a Java code. That is why I have not taken much time for typing and all, because I have a shortage of time really. So that is why maybe in the next upcoming videos I'll try to put it in detail. So this is what I could do right now, because the exams are approaching fast, so easily anybody can understand this. And what is a get string, to string, it's a Java. So that is why I thought of just explaining that, so which will be better. Okay.